I think that's so funny. I hate to say this, but I just have like a black friend since I was like 18. I hated my hair. My hair is something like I just detest it. I just wish my hair was like how it was.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I've got a special guest. I told you guys I want to be doing more collabs. Here we have Olive. Olive, say hi.
Hello.
So for those of you that don't know, me and Olive go to the same church, and that's how we know each other.
Purple church.
Yes, if you guys don't know, get to know.
Yeah.
Today I thought I'd, have Olive on my channel to kind of talk about like her experience growing up in Ireland, what that has been like for her as a black girl growing up in Ireland, and I thought it'd be really interesting to have your take on that and share some of your stories and what you went through. Do you want to start by giving us a little brief introduction about yourself, just maybe how old you are, where exactly did you grow up in Ireland, what it was like?
Okay, my name is Olive. I'm 22 years old. I wasn't born in Ireland, I was born in Nigeria, but we stayed there for 1 month and then afterwards we moved to London.
Oh,
yeah.
My hometown.
We stayed in London till I was about 2 and then we moved to Dublin, and all my earliest experiences are from living in Dublin. So.
Yeah. Living in Dublin. I love your accent! I love your accent! It's so cute! Okay, so to start with, I want to kind of know what did you love the most about growing up in Ireland? When you think back to growing up there, having so many experiences there, what is that thing that you think, oh my gosh, I really love that about living in Ireland, growing up there?
I think I really liked my community.
Oh.
I think it's so nice that the same places you went to when you were a kid, just always being there. All of my sisters, we've all gone, because I have 4 sisters, and there's a 10-year span between me and my youngest, but we've all gone to the exact same school, same primary school, same secondary school. In school now, even though I've left ages ago, my twin little sisters are there, and some of the teachers will still ask oh, how are Olive and Audrey?
So it's that progression.
Yeah, and I can't leave the house without seeing someone that I grew up with. I can't go to work without old teachers coming in, so I think I really like that community.
That's so nice. So speaking of community and stuff, do you feel you kind of felt there was a big black community in Ireland growing up?
I feel there is.
Where you lived in Ireland.
Yeah, there is where I live in Blanchardstown, Dublin. There is now, but when I grew up, there wasn't. Because I think black people didn't really start coming to Ireland until around the 90s, late 90s, so it would have been in the first wave, so to say. So whenever I grew up in primary school, I was the only black person in my secondary school for a few years. I think until 3rd year, I was the only black person. Now it's not like that. Now I know there's a lot more, but yeah, back then.
How was that like? Because I'm trying to imagine it for myself, and I guess because I'm from London, I'm by quite a mix of people. So how was that for you? Who did you feel you associated yourself with? Mainly, when you think back to your friendship group, what were they like? White? Were they mainly Asian? What was the kind of mix? What was it like?
I don't know. They're to be fair, they're all white.
All white.
And I hate to say this, but I didn't have a black friend until I was 18. And it used to be oh my god, you're my first black friend. I know, but I know when I was a kid, that's all that was around me.
Yeah.
And it makes sense. You gravitate towards what's in your surroundings.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, all my friends would have been white, and I feel sometimes if there's a black girl, I'd be oh my god, I don't want to be friends with her. My friends are white, which is probably not very nice thing to say.
Yeah. So would you say you were made to notice from young that you were kind of different to the people that you were surrounded with?
I don't think it was ever something that was said oh, you're different, but it was something that you do notice. It was something that was not spoken but felt you would notice that in your group of friends, you were the only black person, or not even you're the only black person, you're the only ethnic person, no Asian, no anything, you would be that one person. So
wow.
It's not until I came to uni or until I finished school until I realised wow, I've missed out on I don't know, not missed out, but like I think it would have been nice. Like,
it's a whole world that wasn't revealed to you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So,
and like you kind of learn, like obviously, like you can love, like, you know, I'm sure you did love your friends from back home, like you still do. Yeah. But it's like a different feeling when you have someone that relates to you on another level. Sometimes you need that. Like a mix of the both is perfect.
No, I agree. Even when it comes to like, I don't know, like talk about like jollof rice or like plantain.
Yeah.
Like, it's just nice when like someone knows what that is.
Talking about it, yeah. Did you feel like you ever had to kind of like conceal your blackness in a way so you can kind of like fit in?
Yeah, I feel like, especially when it comes to like my hair, because my hair is
girl hair is just another story.
It's always been such like a major thing. I used to, when I hated my hair.
Yeah.
Like, I think, I don't know, it's like hard to explain, but like my hair is something like I just detested it. I just wish my hair was like how it was. And I remember wanting to get like a weave, and was like, no, you're not getting a weave. And I don't know, I remember like I did used to get made fun of a little bit for my hair. In primary school it was okay, but then when I started secondary school and I wear like cornrows or whatever, like I'd get not very nice comments. I remember like, you know, like those two buns that everyone wears, and it's so cool.
Yeah.
Well, I used to wear my hair like that in first year, and everyone used to call me Mickey Mouse, and like.
And now it's a trend, right?
Yeah, now it's a trend. Now it's cool.
Which is so upsetting. That's the idea of cultural appropriation.
It honestly, it made me cry. Like you can't understand how much I just detested my hair.
Yeah.
And then in second year I got braids, and then you call it levels. What do you call it? Year 6, year 7. Sorry, to me.
About secondary school.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. About sixth form.
No. Well, first year back home is like secondary school, but like year 12 to 13. Second year is like 13, 14. So it's not like year 7.
Okay, so
yeah, sorry. I don't know if I explained that.
Okay. So like year 8.
Yeah. So year 8 I got like braids, and then I felt like, oh, this is a bit more trendy, this is a bit more cool. Like my hair's like long, like all my friends. Obviously it wasn't the same. But now I love my hair. Like it's still a struggle.
It's so nice to hear.
It's still a struggle.
Yeah.
But I appreciate my hair so much more, and I like that it makes me different now. Like
definitely, like you're embracing your difference. Because it's hard, especially like when you're surrounded by people with like long straight hair, long blonde hair, like fair hair, and it's just like you aspire to like want that, especially because like in the media, like that is kind of the idealized version of beauty. So like of course you're gonna feel like, you know, your curly hair, your afro hair, your kinky hair is not the standard of beauty, and you're going to feel like you know, some kind of way about having that. So it's so lucky to hear now that you're embracing it. And I guess it just like takes time, doesn't it?
You get older, you embrace that it is good to be different as well.
And sometimes people like even our age are still struggling to like deal with it, because I know people that are struggling with their identity. Like I feel like it's just a given thing. I don't want to make it seem like it's just like an age thing. You reach a certain age and then you achieve that kind of confidence. Like it does take time, but it's so lovely to hear that you feel like you're, you know, like coming to terms with it. I love that. What is something that you learned about yourself, like growing up in Ireland, like the experiences that you had, and like, you know, be seen as different?
Maybe not learned it from growing up, but as a result of growing up. I feel like sounds stupid to say, but like I really love embracing who I am. Like,
oh my god, no, not that. Oh my god.
No, I do. I'm like, I don't know. Like, I don't want to say I love being black, but like,
no, say it. That's not being black. I love being black.
Like, I just remember like, I don't know, when you're a kid, like you want to be like your friends, and especially when all your friends around you are the same, you want to be like that. And I don't know, I feel like now I love my skin, I love everything about me, and I think
you should.
And I think that's as a result of growing up where I was the minority.
Good, you Olive. Yes, it should be about that. It should be about like, embracing yourself, like who you are. What advice would you give to someone that might be going through like what you went through? Like someone like, you know, little black girl that might be like isolated from a lot, and she's trying to discover who she is and her identity, and is struggling with like trying to fit in, but also accepting that she is different. What kind of advice would you give to her? Or him?
We don't discriminate here.
Yeah, we don't.
I would say, honestly, I do think it is important to have people who look like you around you. I feel like that helps a lot. And
that's not to say those are the only people you should surround yourself with, because like, I mean, if you do want to, okay, go ahead. But like,
we have like a wide group of friends,
exactly,
like everyone. But it does help to have someone that you can really like talk to about things that you feel like you may be struggling with. Good to try and find some sort of representation of you
Definitely.
in the media. That does help.
Yeah, exactly. Like what you said about the media, like obviously we know that the media isn't always amazing with representation, but it is getting, I would like to say, better. Like even if you go onto YouTube, you might see like a black YouTuber that...
Oh, YouTube honestly has helped.
It's helped so much, right?
I can't even explain, like, when I like discovered YouTube, I was like, oh my god, there's like a whole world of people that look like me, like talk about their natural hair, like talk about growing up in Nigerian families, because that's a whole other struggle.
Yeah.
But like, I love that, and I just love being like, oh my god, the people that think like me, and I loved YouTube.
And that can relate to you as well in that way. Because I feel like it's not even only to do with race. I feel like it's unrealistic to think that one friend can embody all the things that you need.
Exactly.
You have different friends for different things. You might have that friend that like you just want to have a good time with and go out with. You might have that friend that's like your friend from church. You can talk about faith and really things that things that are really important to you. You can have that friend that's like of the same race to you that can talk about, I don't know, things that you share ethnically. Do you know what I mean? Just you have different friends for different things, and I feel like identifying what you need like will really help you like in gaining what you need, if that makes sense. So
that's what I was trying to say.
I don't know if that was clear, but I guess that's kind of what you're getting at. Like, so in this case of like race, like having someone that is the same like race as you go through certain things like that only you guys go to of that same race. So having that friend and having that person around you can really help you in the time of need. So I think that's what you're trying to get at. But yeah, it's definitely true, and I feel like that is really good advice. But yeah, I think guys we're done with this video. It's been amazing.
Oh,
well done. Make sure you like let me know if you want to see Olive on my channel again.
I'm happy to
enjoy it. Thanks so much. Do you want to like share any of your social media?
Yes.
Yes, I was like that. Yes.
And my Instagram is oliveoil_1.
Yeah,
that's the other one.
I will like have it all linked down.
Yes. Oh,
yeah. Exciting!
Yay!
Oh, thanks so much, Olive, for being my channel.
Thank you for having me.
And thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys got something from it, and I hope it was helpful for you guys. And just remember to like embrace who you are, because at the end of the day, your difference is what makes you who you are, and that's something you should love and appreciate. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and see you guys next time. Bye.